Welcome back, guys. And we are still in the caves. Trying to find a way up. And a way out. Came down here searching for iron. And last episode we got a lot more than we bargained for. I did promise you guys an update. / story, whatever you want to call it. We're going to tunnel up because, like I said, we've got some precious package there, and I do not want to risk losing it. We are not prepared for a big, long adventure. Yeah, so I got very pleasantly surprised today by, I told you guys a couple episodes ago that I was having an inspection today, and they were really, really nice. I think it was really good to see someone that was being respectful and not sort of just looking to find issues, but, you know, being pretty down to earth and explaining how certain things worked and the importance of certain things and why, you know, anything that needs to be corrected, why it needs to be corrected and all that stuff. So it wasn't... I always like it in our society when people are patient and kind, and I personally believe if you're patient and kind to people, that most people will reciprocate and extend that same patience and kindness towards you. Oh man, whole new caving system. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. I think one of the big things that I've always been worried about in life is I always get worried about these surprise things that happen when in life. When it's not what you expect, it's kind of like, in a lot of ways, can be very scary, because then you have to sort of re-anticipate and figure out what you're gonna do next. And I think when people are kind and patient and understanding, it becomes a bit different. And you're able to have, I guess, what they call grace, to be able to do what you need to do because people are patient with you and they're willing to work with you. I think people forget that on both sides of the aisle in life, is that we're all trying to live in this world, and we're all trying to do the best that we can. A lot of times, even the people who don't seem like they are, in a lot of ways, they if you ask them, if you say, do you want, you know, these things to go away that are troubles in the world, unless they're really, really bad, they're probably going to say yeah. So, back home, and we need to get this smelted, and then we can keep working. Yeah, as I've been mulling over just what makes this Let's Play so much more fun and different for me, what makes me kind of come back to it and record again and again and again and again and again. After thinking about it quite a bit, I've realized a lot of it is that when I think about the Let's Plays that I've been doing, I've underestimated the power of talking to the audience. A lot of times when I do a Let's Play, it's a lot of work off camera and listening to other people, listening to music, and I've never felt fully comfortable doing that. Never been a thing that I'm like, oh man, I really, really like getting into that Let's Play world and being able to get stuff done, even though I don't record. And I've noticed, and I did the experiment yesterday and felt crazy at first, but when I started recording, even though they are never going to be seen, these recordings, I put them in a trash bin, literally, record right to a trash bin. When I'm talking to myself, it becomes a very different ballgame, because I am able to act like I'm right in front of you guys. I'm right in front of the audience, and I'm speaking my piece and speaking my mind, and the people are listening. And it becomes way easier for me to really get in that and get in that mode, and then work on stuff. So yesterday I spent 45 minutes on Hitchhikers, doing some organization, just talking like I am right now. It was just this raw style recording. And I think for me, in a way, doing this raw style recording allows me to feel actually a little bit more justified in doing, like, recording all of that only for it to be deleted. So I can work out and work on all of the stuff that I'm working on in those areas and feel like I still get to talk to you guys, still get to tell you things. And I've realized that although I want to be able to do this sort of thing for my single player series, you know, tell you guys stories and talking to you, I think it's really difficult sometimes because there's always this performance anxiety of like, okay, I've got to make sure that I get all of the good parts in. And then a lot of the times, the only time I can focus on talking, like I am right now, is literally when I'm doing just a mindless exercise, like working on, you know, mining out the Infdev museum. And so I never do that. And then I never get anything done because I talking helps me focus on getting these things. It distracts my mind from, we should never dig down. It distracts my mind from what I'm doing and allows me to enjoy the process of doing this mundane task. So it's a double benefit. And I think for a lot of you guys, there might be some benefit in listening to me. I'm hoping is a bit calming and pulls you away from your day, whatever things have gone on, and we both can kind of get into the present moment, and regardless of any things that have happened, just kind of relax and enjoy right now. So I've been doing that. My single player series, the Academy, is such an overwhelming project. And I think that has made it really difficult for me to actually focus on it. Yesterday, it was better doing it with the Let's Play-esque style, but most certainly still really like kind of pushing uphill. It feels like, a lot of times, it feels like, oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff I need to do for Hitchhikers, this and that. And that procrastination happens so often on something that's a game that we're supposed to be having fun in. And I don't procrastinate in this at all. There's no procrastination. I'm not like, we need to do the monument. We'll do that later. Right now we're going to do something that is completely different. Like going caving. We go caving to get some iron to work on the monument. Monument, museum, some sort of M word, whatever I'm calling it. And the difference there that I've realized for myself, a lot of interception. difference here is that with this particular space, I'm not procrastinating because when we get to this do it later mentality, all of a sudden, boom, I've set an expectation for myself. Right? It's like, okay, expectation is I'm going to get this done by this date. And here, there is literally no expectations. None. Not at all. Whatever we do is what we record, and that's it. And if it doesn't get recorded, oh well. You are not supposed to be in there. I'm learning a lot about myself and doing Let's Plays, and I would have never thought about these things if I didn't start playing this. Like, honestly. And so I've realized that to translate that, to convert that into my regular Let's Play, what I need to do is I need to, like I've said before, what we need, the process needs to be basically the same. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do what we do, and we're gonna, measure the progress. Not even measure the progress. It's just gonna be what it is. And, it's not. I'm not gonna make Let's Plays like this on my main channel. We're definitely gonna have a little bit of performance and some cinematics and different things, and there's gonna be a goal in mind and some thought process put behind it. But I think the main difference, and where the change is for me, is I'm learning to adapt a bit. Adapt the talking to myself and getting things done into this. And then if for some reason there's something really cool that happens, or I find something really cool, or I decide to do caving and find a cool thing, I can grab that and feature it. But overall, I'm going to do my project, and then it's going to be completely separate. The cinematic portion is going to be completely separate from what I actually do. And just realizing that it's not a snapshot of what I'm doing. It's a today we're going to work on this, and outlining and showing, outlining what I want to show, and really focusing in on that, on the actual recording. But for the purposes of the Let's Play itself, especially with Hitchhikers, the theatrics portion, that's going to be a separate ballgame. That's something that needs to be pre-planned, pre-filmed, really thought out, and not just kind of a sloppy, I'll get to it. And if we don't have results, if there's not progress being made on the lab, if there's not progress being made on the academy, it's only because I'm not doing it. I'm not having fun. And that's what I've realized through doing this project. This is the most mundane, boring episode could possibly have. Why is it that I'm calm and cool and collected and having fun and excited to do another one and all that? Because I know that in this instance, it doesn't matter. I'm going to record this, and then when we get done, I'll record the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And then the project will be done. And I'm not focusing on trying to get the project done. I'm focusing in on trying to get, not even trying to get the episode in or done. I'm just playing the game, making an episode, talking to myself. And so all of a sudden, procrastination goes away. And I'm able to focus in on this, get it done, feel good about it, and then work on the next one, because I'm actually focusing on just doing and letting it happen. It's a powerful thing. It really is. And I don't know how to explain it in any other way. I mean, and the more I've been thinking about it too, if a lot of people are interested in watching and stuff, when we get to beta and all that stuff, I might extend things a bit and make it so that it's something that we can work on a little bit more slow paced, kind of extend this to many more years rather than just a 2-year long project. It can be a bigger project, but it's all going to be based on whether or not, and this is the real kicker, is it's going to be based on whether or not I feel like I'm really being exposed to that version of the game. If I feel like it's going too fast, that all of a sudden there's an update and then there's another update and then there's another update, then I might pull the reins back a little bit. Got enough cobblestone? See, this is what I'm talking about. Why do people ever need cobblestone generators? I mean, I'm in one of the earliest versions of the game, and I definitely don't need a cobblestone generator. I'll tell you right now. I think I'm starting to get hungry. I've got green beans and cheddar something. Cheddar chicken for dinner. I use, not a sponsor, I use Hello Chef. Had pretty good experience with them so far. Other ones, not so much. So that'll be fire. And then chests. You know what? Some of you guys have been like, Rusty, just get a crafting table, please. Yes. This is going to need to get removed. Not removed, but moved. Okay, chest. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Lost cobblestone. Put that there. And then we've got this will be like a diamond section. And so it'll be an interior area. We'll put like a casing around it. Let's do at least, I find at least sketching out a little bit helps. Otherwise I can't fully visualize it. So if we do like 1, 2, and then over here 1, 2, we'll have a backing on it. Maybe we should give it, we can always back it up by 1. Okay, oops. So diamond door and diamond block. Diamond block. Diamond ore. So this stuff we're not able to grab for a bit because, yeah. And then on this side, we've got crafting tables, farmland, wheat crops, and furnace eye. Yep. That. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. So let's do the same thing we did for the last one. So we'll go and do, actually, you know what? Let's mirror it. 2 by 2 here. And a 2 by 2 there. Because there's going to be the furnace is going to be right here. We need to back it up by 1. We'll put it right there. Put the furnace over here. We need a lot. Thank you for pointing in the complete wrong direction. We need to make, yeah, so we're gonna put water here. There's gonna be wheat and just regular crops there. Night or day? Let's see. Oh, it's daytime. Good. Just so you know, we're at the mark, so we're gonna lay down the water, and then that'll be it for this episode. And really, the only thing that Infdev has, so we'll make another area room for it. We got ladders, oak signs, oak doors, and rails, and then later on we'll have the stairs for oak stairs and cobblestone stairs. Which, by the way, that's going to be really annoying. Just you wait. I almost made some stairs. All right. So we need to. Oh, I said that we'd be done. Let's make the till. Get that going. Tilled ground. Boop boop. There we go. All right. Well, we'll finish working on this in the next episode. But until then, bye bye.